Let's see. I think it's working. Should be. I hope. I pray to fucking God. I think it is. Oh, I think. Hold on, let me check my channel. Fuck! Click on your... Swear to God, I'm gonna get mad. Okay, it's working. It's working. Alright,
Hey,
introduce yourself.
I'm Icon G. You might know me from a couple things. I have been on a song. I have done a podcast. I used to be a YouTuber. I'm a shitposter on Twitter and a horny bastard. I am also a Photoshop artist, but that's basically it. And here I am on the SilaR podcast, or however the fuck you say it.
Yeah, you got it right. I'm the YouTube addict. I do garbage reviews. I deleted all of them except for one. And yeah, I do this podcast. That's about it. I tweet occasionally when I come up with something that's like somewhat interesting.
You're also a horny bastard.
Okay, yeah. I have a lot of porn too.
You can't hide from the truth, YouTube.
Okay, yeah, I have a lot of hentai. Alright, you don't gotta kink shame me.
I ain't kink shaming, I'm kink showing.
Okay, okay, dude. Anyway, which topic you want to start off with today?
Hold up. You said are we streaming or are we recording?
Streaming.
Send me the link so I can post it on Twitter.
Oh yeah, hold on. I'm about to. Fuck it. I'll just let you post the link. You wanna here? Which topic you wanna start off with?
I'd say like the most, in my opinion, the most boring one is the move. Well, it's not really boring one, but the one I'm least interested in the streaming services.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Of course. Well, like the thing is with streaming services, there's like a lot to go over and like a lot to talk about. I think.
Yeah, there is a lot to talk about them. But like with me, I talk
Yeah.
more, especially if I'm into the topic. But with this, like the thing that like doesn't make sense to me is that like the internet and with the bringing of shows on the internet in one way or another, whether that be a couple streaming services like Netflix and Hulu or YouTube or a fucking TV. What's the point in getting a bunch of different streaming services when you can just get TV? And most TV services now have on-demand services anyway.
Yeah, yeah, of course. But I guess people really like just the option to be able to just immediately binge something.
Yeah, like something specific.
Yeah, and of course, like other countries, like Netflix and like other countries are like releasing episodes like weekly. They've been doing that
Yeah,
for a while, and of course, like only recently, Netflix in America has like mentioned like, hey, we're gonna start like releasing episodes weekly for like certain
yeah,
shows. Because of course, the whole thing with Netflix is like, hey, here's the show, binge the entire season, have fun,
yeah,
instead of releasing weekly. Bro, why?
yeah. Because especially with like YouTube and shit, with how easy it is just to binge content. Because obviously, when you upload something on YouTube, you're not going to take it down once it uploads and then re-upload it at certain times. It's going to stay up forever. And if someone comes across your channel, they're going to binge your videos. They're going to find all these videos. So a lot more. That's one of the reasons TV is dying, is because with YouTube and pretty much any streaming service, you can watch whenever the fuck you want. So long, so long as you're paying or whatever is needed for that streaming service, paying for internet and all that.
Yeah, and also you can like pirate a lot or torrent a lot of shit now. So like some people don't even
Yeah.
feel the need for streaming
Oh,
services.
what's it called? 1, 2, 3 movies.
One,
Gives you fucking viruses, but gives you
yeah,
viruses, but hey, you don't have to pay.
yeah, or you get a VP. How what's it fucking not a VPN? Well, those are also helpful if you're gonna be like pirating shit. But
Yeah.
I think it's a APK. I think that's what it's called. Fuck, I can't remember, but it's pretty good if you want to like torrent or pirate things like
Yeah.
movies or shows. That's like if I can't get access to something, I'll just be like, well, fuck it, pirate it.
I don't really torrent much things because most of my like entertainment comes from YouTube anyway, so there's no point.
Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube as well, of course, hence my name. Uh,
Yeah,
but yeah, like I do like there's a lot of content on YouTube and like even of course like a lot of YouTube videos are just it depends on what you watch, you know. Depends on like the quality.
yeah,
Because if you watch like
quality, length, and all that.
yeah, if you watch like gaming, like the quality can go from like really well done or well edited videos, professional, or just like some kid recording in with his phone, you know?
Some kid recording
Yeah, that's the
his shitty Tekken Tag Tournament one stream.
yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing with YouTube. You could find really professional, well done content, or just like random things kids upload.
To be fair, that is funny when you find the
It
breed
is.
shit when kids upload.
Yeah, I also
Although,
this is random. I love like streams on Twitch where it's like instead of actually using like OBS or something, they'll get their phone, stream with it, and record their screen, have like a mirror, so like
like
people
at
can see
this
their
point,
face.
at this point, why the fuck are you like streaming with your like? I don't get why a lot of people still point their phone at the screen when they're recording,
Yeah,
because pretty much every service now has the possibility of
like a
like
way to
streaming
record.
off the system itself.
Yeah, like a way to record through the system. Like
Yeah,
PlayStation, you can record and stream through it. Quality is like depending on your internet, right? If you have like pretty stable internet, you can stream at like 720, 60 frames per second.
yeah.
So it's pretty good.
And
Not the
usually they'll
greatest, but
usually like me who has a kind of a shitty laptop, it's even better than OBS.
yeah, I have a garbage laptop too. It's like I can't even use it.
My laptop ain't garbage because like I think I know how to like be able to get it to work properly. I just need to downgrade the quality a lot.
Yeah. Also,
But of course that's the downside. Is like with OBS obviously I can put overlays over and shit on top of my gameplay, and I
oh
can
yeah,
switch through games without having to fucking stop the entire stream.
yeah,
But with the PlayStation streaming, I can obviously play perfectly fine. I can even see the chat on the side.
yeah. One thing is you can't switch games, or else it'll just end the stream.
That's I really, really don't understand why that's a thing.
Yeah, dude, if you could just switch games like midstream, I'd stream way more often.
Yeah, like
Like for
same.
PlayStation on like a second
Like
channel, or just
I
on
honest to God
Twitch.
do not. I can understand them maybe not wanting to show personal stuff, but then
Yeah,
why not just?
I'm talking
Because
about
like
like
you know how it blacks out the stream if potential information comes up.
oh yeah, if you get a notification,
Like
it'll be blurred out.
yeah, like it'll say like we blocked out your stream, but audio is still being recorded. Why don't they just do that?
Yeah, like I don't mind like when you like go to a home screen, it's not showing. That's completely fine. But just like
Yeah, I just want to switch. So I just want to switch between my games.
yeah, that'd be awesome. Also like share
Yeah,
play, it'd be cool if you could
yeah.
have like multiple people in a share play, and then like the
Like
thing with
yeah,
share play, it's cool.
I might be playing streaming Skyrim, but maybe I want to play Overwatch now. You know.
Yeah, variety streams and shit. Also, like, since we were just talking about streaming services, like, I love how they crop the Simpsons episodes on Disney Plus.
Oh my God, because I have Disney Plus.
Yeah,
Like I said earlier, I haven't watched much, but one thing I am thankful for is that like they aren't really, because like, for instance, with like Dumbo, the fucking racist ass crows, like they didn't
yeah,
really like try to censor anything.
yeah,
They just say straight up that like, yeah, there's some pretty racist shit in here, but that's not us anymore.
yeah. I know Warner
Like
did the
like I
right thing.
really respect Warner Brothers with how they do it.
Yeah, yeah, their statement was
Like
really
basically
good.
saying like this was wrong, but it's still a part of history and it's still a part of our library. We need to accept that.
Yeah, that's I think the good way to approach
Like
things like
Song of the
that.
South, like Song of the South, as fucking retarded
Yeah,
of a story of a movie that
so
is.
so.
Well, these slaves are so happy to be with their white owners, but it's seriously, well, that's what it is.
I
Like I haven't
know.
watched the movie, but
I've heard it.
it's seriously just oh, it's fine. We barely eat and we get whipped daily, but it's fine. Don't
It's
worry
alright.
about it.
Yeah, fucking
Don't
breaks
worry
out to a
about it.
musical number.
I heard it's a good song at least though.
Yeah,
But they should. I think at some point they should definitely use. They should definitely put like their older, more fucked up shit on there because again, it's
yeah,
history.
yeah.
You
It'd
have
be
to accept it.
nice. But like the Avatar.
I don't exactly like how we nuked the Japanese out of existence, but
Yeah,
fucking that doesn't mean that we should forget it happened.
yeah. I've heard Dude, Baby Yoda from fucking The Mandalorian.
Oh my God, my boy Baby Yoda.
Baby Yoda. That's cool. Uh, dude, I was watching some YouTube videos like talking about like The Mandalorian and like Star Wars Rebels. Remember Star Wars Rebels?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was talking about how shit it was. And like looking back on
Star Wars Rebels sucked,
it, yeah,
but that fucking duel between Obi-Wan and Maul was really fucking cool.
yeah, I think
Like,
yeah. Didn't the
it was
kid?
like it was the one that was like super quick. Like it ended in one hit.
Oh damn, dude,
Well,
didn't
because like they tried to do it like in because like in how Star Wars like it's almost entirely based off of like samurai and shit.
yeah,
They based it off an actual samurai fight, which typically would last a couple seconds.
oh yeah, definitely.
And
Did
I also one thing someone else. Sorry, I keep fucking throwing you off,
no, no, it's all right. Go ahead.
but like because like I don't know if you've seen it, but during like when the fight starts, Maul like immediately tries to go do that thing he did to Qui-Gon where he hits him in the nose with like the middle of his blade.
Oh yeah.
And he immediately goes for that, but Obi-Wan sees it right the fuck away, so he just breaks it in half anyway and cuts him. And it's like small shit like that. Like give the people who made Rebels shit, but goddamn, they put their heart and soul into that scene.
Yeah. One thing which was confusing is like I saw a solo story like Star Wars Solo or whatever the fuck.
I heard that movie sucked.
It did. It kind of
I
sucked
heard,
ass.
dude, that really sucks too, because everyone's been wanting a Han Solo movie.
Yeah, I went to see it and I was like, wow, this is fucking garbage. Like the first scene is so fucking dark. I know that's the point, but like it's so dark to the point I don't know what's going on. Right? I'm fine with
Yeah.
like a dark scene. Of course, they have like their purposes in movies and just like whatever, but at least make it where I can like see what I need to see to
Well,
understand.
I think super dark scenes in movies can work really well,
Yeah, of
but they can't
course.
be the whole movie.
Yeah, it was just that one scene. It was just like
Unless the entire point of the movie is implementing darkness in some way, the whole movie can't. I guess seriously can't be that the whole time. Like
yeah.
it's impossible.
What was confusing, and I think I might have forgotten something. At the end, Darth Maul is there, and it's like, and I was thinking about it, and I was like, isn't because this is
So you're
supposed to
talking
be
about Mandalorian? What are you talking about again?
Solo, Star Wars.
Solo.
Yeah,
Oh
like
yeah, I remember fucking Maul is in it for no reason.
yeah, at the very end, I was like, wait, but isn't Maul like after? Like, I don't know. I was like, doesn't that kind of like fuck up with like
When does Solo take place?
fuck. It was like, it's when he's like Han Solo's like,
Because I know he's younger, but I don't know like around what movie is it set?
oh fuck, I can't even remember. It was not that good of a movie.
Let me check. Let me try to find it.
Because I was thinking like, didn't Darth Maul like, wasn't he way
Because
after
Clone Wars,
Solo?
because Disney's already said Clone Wars is canon.
Okay, yeah,
So that means Maul did survive up until right before the first three movies, but
yeah,
of course died
yeah.
to Obi-Wan on
Like,
Tatooine.
didn't? Because I'm trying to
It says it takes place roughly 2 decades after Phantom Menace.
Okay.
And it says around 11 to 14 years before A New Hope.
Okay, so when did Darth Maul, like, when did he come to be?
Maul originally came in Episode One,
Okay.
presumably died in Episode One, went off the grid until the middle of the second and third movie because that's when Cold Wars is set.
Yeah.
Then he disappeared again. Then he disappeared again, from what we know, because I mean they are restarting Clone Wars. They're not restarting it, but they're continuing it again. And
That's
since
cool.
Maul is still alive in Clone Wars at the moment, we don't know what they'll do with him. Obviously, he needs to survive. Is Rebels canon?
Fuck, I think it is, but I've heard it really fucks with, like, the canon of Star Wars.
It might not be then. Let me check. Because if it's
Yeah.
canon, that means Maul survives up until a little before six.
Yeah, okay. Because if that's the case, then that makes sense for him to be there. But for some reason, when I saw it, I was, like, thinking, wait, isn't Darth Maul not supposed to be there? Like, I don't know why. I was thinking that.
Okay. Oh wait. According to this website, not sure how true this is, www.slashfilm.com, go after them. Um, the only things that have officially happened in the new Star Wars canon are the six movies.
Mhm.
Well, the six movies plus all the others they've made so far. the six movies, the Clone Wars, and Rebels,
All right.
and of course all the Disney comics.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So apparently Rebels is canon. I don't know how I haven't watched the series, so I don't know if how much it fucks with the canon. But
Yeah. I heard in there's this one fight scene where the kid from like the main cast, right, tries to fight Darth Vader and somehow just wins. Like I
oh
don't know.
yeah,
Like even though he's
I
like this
also
newbie.
I also know they did the Ahsoka's like scene with Vader pretty good.
Oh yeah. No, I heard it was actually bad because it kept on switching from like them fighting and like
Oh,
it
I'm
being
talking
like.
about like the actual fight.
Ah, okay, yeah. Because I heard like the scene overall was like
Because
really funny.
I know people really like the part where she slashed at his face and
Yeah.
like part of his fucking mask came off and she could see it was Anakin.
Yeah, that was like I've seen a little bit of it. I saw it, that was really cool. But
Clone
there's
Wars is the best fucking Star Wars thing ever. Don't fucking at me.
dude, it's been so long since I've seen it. I want to rewatch it.
I need to rewatch it. Since I have Disney Plus now, I can watch it, so I need to
Yeah, it's
rewatch
also
it.
on
It's such a
Netflix, I
good series.
think.
It used to be on Netflix. It's not anymore.
Oh fuck, really?
Once Disney Plus was like announced, like around the time it was being rumored at least.
Just got yoinked off.
Yeah, I got yoinked off of if like once everyone started hearing about that, and all the Disney properties started to be taken off of other services that weren't owned by Disney. Yeah, everyone saw it coming.
Yeah, but during that fight, I heard the kid like just like it was switching from like this really like emotional fight to like this kid saying like stupid shit like, "Wow, I'm
Yeah,
I,
they were like trying to run away and shit.
yeah, like dude, shut up, kid. I'm trying to like
I know,
enjoy
like
this."
besides all the characters like were already canon. I heard the only one that people liked was the other Jedi dude. I forget his name. I don't know their names.
I don't either.
He got a mask later. I heard people like that guy. Good for
Uh,
him.
Neat, dude. A lot of dude, because when I went to see Solo, right, my technological nah, okay, it was engineering. No, it's engineering. Fuck. Give me a minute. My brain's.
Today,
I
Junior.
know. Okay, give me a minute. Let me think. Introduction to Technological Design, some shit like that. I was in that class, right? And this
Yeah.
is like it's freshman year, I think, or sophomore year. Freshman year, I'm guessing. When the fucking Solo come out? I don't know. Whatever. Who cares? Like my teacher that we had, he was really cool. Like he was really into movies, and he was like, "Oh yeah, Childish Gambino, like Donald Glover was great as a fuck. Who does he play again? The black dude. That's not helpful at all. But
There's like five black dudes in Star
I
Wars.
know
You're
that's
gonna
not
have to be
helpful.
specific. There's
Fuck.
like five black dudes.
Fuck.
Lando?
Lando. There. I'm so stupid. I forgot Lando. Yeah, he
Like there's
plays
like
Lando.
five fucking black guys
I
and one of them's the
know.
main
I know
and
that
like two
wouldn't
of them are
help.
main characters.
I know that wouldn't help, but yeah, he plays like young Lando, and I was like, oh, that's neat. Yeah, but like my teacher was like, oh yeah, he's really good. Like, I was like, okay, and I watched it. I was like, well, like he was all right. I mean, he wasn't horrible at all. I mean, I was expecting some
La-
like 10 out of 10 masterpiece performance, but
Lando's one of those dudes, he's just kind of there.
yeah. So I was like, I'm
He's
gonna.
just so he's just sort of there. He's Han Solo but worse.
Yeah, he's like he's kind of there. So I was like, huh, I wonder what he's gonna be like in this like prequel. And then there's that
Fucking
robot that he wanted to fuck. Then she died, I think, or did she live? I can't remember.
remember the fucking Family Guy Star Wars episodes?
Oh my god.
Those are so fucking good. Don't at me.
I remember those.
I love them so much.
Stewie. Yeah, Stewie was Darth Vader.
Cleveland R2D2 doing a drive-by on the fucking Millennium Falcon.
Damn. I remember, I think the guy that played C3PO. Or no, was it? No, I think the guy that, the person that actually is like wears the suit that Darth Vader wears in the movies and the person that voices him are completely, like, two completely different people. I think the
Yeah,
guy.
the one who voices him is the guy who voices Mufasa. I forget his name.
Oh, really? Shit, that's cool.
Yeah, it's the guy who voices Mufasa. Who voices Mufasa? James Earl Jones.
James Earl Jones, yeah. But the guy that actually
Yeah,
like wears the suit in the scenes apparently got like really mad about
who
something.
plays
I can't
Darth
remember.
Vader? It's obviously been played by a bunch of different people,
Yeah, I think it was like
but I'm trying to find. Let me see. A New Hope. In A New Hope, the person inside the suit was David Prowse, while James Earl Jones provided the voice.
I think he got really mad because of how much he was getting paid or something,
Oh.
if I
You
remember
know what's
correctly.
someone who got right fucked over by the fucking people who made Star Wars?
Who?
Kenny Baker.
Kenny Baker.
He's the poor fucking bastard who had to sit in the hot ass R2D2 suit.
Oh shit! Yeah,
He's the
I
poor
remember.
bastard, the poor Englishman who had to sit in that suit.
Damn, that must be fucking.
God fucking bless this man. I love him.
Sitting in a literal like a tiny trash can on wheels, bro.
Yeah, the poor little guy had to fucking be inside of a fucking trash can.
That.
Apparently, it was hot as shit in there.
I get, yeah, definitely.
Didn't he also play one of the Ewoks?
I wouldn't be surprised.
I think he played the main Ewok, like the main one they talk to, like the first one.
I think he might
I
have.
think.
Now I'm thinking about the fucking shitty live action Lion King that I watched recently.
That's your fault for watching it, loser.
Well, dude, it was nice because it made me appreciate the original 10 times more. Because I watched the remake and I was like, well, I haven't seen like the original while, but fuck it, I'll just watch the remake. And I was like, wow, this sucks. And then I watched the original. I was like, oh my god, I love the original.
What the fuck?
What?
Apparently, who's this? Okay, apparently a feud happened between him and co-star Anthony Daniels, who was the man under the costume of C-3PO, claimed that Daniels had been rude to him on numerous occasions and stated that Daniels is rude to everyone, including fans.
Damn. So R2D2 and fucking C3PO actually fought. Damn.
Hopefully, I'm sure they were good by the time he passed away because there's a lot of pictures of them together.
Uh,
But
yeah. Yeah.
and then he apparently, because like I said, he plays Paplu, the Ewok who steals an Imperial speeder bike, and he was originally supposed to play Wicket, the main one, but he got sick, so the role was handed to Warwick Davis. In my opinion, anyway, most well known for the Leprechaun movies.
Oh yeah. Shit.
He's AKA the only good part of the Leprechaun movies.
Yeah. No, dude, the scene, and this is like, I know we were like, this is completely off topic, what we were just talking about.
To be
But
fair, we're off topic completely. We're talking about streaming services.
and then now we're talking about Star Wars, and like now I'm about to talk about live action Lion King. The line, like, dude, the "Long Live the King" scene is so fucking bad. They fucked it up completely. Not only is there no
Oh my
emotion,
God, no, 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 not the Long Live the King scene. Remember the scene? I remember people posted pictures of this. Remember the scene before Scar was gonna try and kill Simba at the end of the movie,
oh
and like he
yeah,
told him, he told him that he's the one who killed Mufasa.
yeah, yeah, yeah. As he was,
Back in the day, they knew we're not stupid. We remember he killed Mufasa. We're not that dumb.
yeah, of course.
But for some reason they decide audiences today are fucking retarded. So they played a shitty flashback of it.
There was a flashback. Wait, what?
Yeah, I remember. Apparently they played like a fucking shitty flashback of
Damn, I don't
Mufasa
remember that.
of Mufasa falling, and Simba, yeah.
I'm glad I don't remember that.
Oh my God, I can't. I remember hearing someone say that it like, actually
Yeah,
wasn't
the live
didn't happen,
action
but
remake is 2 hours when the original was only an hour and a half. Like, how the fuck did y'all make it longer when you cut out so much shit? Like, scenes that were like,
the thing with the live action movies, it works with something like Mulan, where most of the people are human.
yeah, that can work.
That makes sense. Mulan can easily become you know, a junk food action movie. That's called.
I heard they're taking out
Nothing special.
Musha, the dragon.
Nothing. Well, yeah. I mean, that makes. I mean, I'm cool with that personally.
Well, I mean,
Just because I don't want to see. I don't want to see what they try to fucking
oh
recreate.
yeah, well the CGI would probably turn out bad. That's why I
But that movie it can become a fun junk food action movie.
yeah.
But apparently the lead actress
Oh yeah, somehow.
and several of the actors they were talking shit about the people who were protesting in Hong Kong who are
I heard
protesting.
about that. Yeah.
So yeah, I'm not supporting that movie. Fuck you.
I'll pirate a lot of I've pirated every live action Disney remake I've watched anyway, so you know me, just pirating everything.
But yeah, free Hong Kong.
Yeah,
Also, I'm looking at the fucking picture on the stream.
yeah,
My question to you is
yeah, yeah.
why is the fruit gummy so big?
The fruit gummy is just it's a really big box. It's a really big box. All right.
Cool. Also, you look like the most unhealthy motherfucker ever. You're eating fruit gummies, Sprite, probably cocaine or some shit in the cup, and a fucking cigarette.
Okay, listen. Don't diss my boy Spike Spiegel. All right.
Meanwhile, Icon, he's just chilling. He's just
Yeah,
vibing.
you have your own character, and I'm over here using fan art of Spike Spiegel. I'm pretty sure what they were going for in this is they're trying to go for like a red line art style. I don't know if you know about
I
red
like
line.
it. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just making fun of the fact that you have Sprite, probably cocaine
Yeah.
in your cup, fruit gummies,
I
and
mean,
a
bro, it's
cigarette.
pretty like if you compare the sizes, the mug and the Sprite is pretty small compared to like my actual like the actual character. So
Oh my god, and the fucking the fucking phase effect in the middle.
yeah, I was like, what
Amazing.
fucking? Because I don't know if I want like I was like, well, I don't want it to just be like just some like clean divide. I want it to be like a little. I don't
Yeah.
know. But yeah,
Shall we move on to another topic?
what type? Let's talk about Sonic.
Sonic? Sonic looks fun.
It does like original like again original design horrible. New redesign fucking nice.
I feel like I saw these pictures that made me feel bad for the redesign. Like it was like it was like the new Sonic like comforting him, and he's like, I didn't ask to be born like this. I just wanted to go fast.
Yeah, and
I
people are
just like no,
saying
poor baby.
people are saying it's a publicity stunt.
Fuck
Uh,
no. Fuck no.
yeah.
It is not a publicity stunt. That is fucking stupid.
There was a
You're
bunch of
stupid if you think that.
there's a bunch of products made for the original design though. So
Yeah, there was a bunch of products made for it, and let's be fucking realistic. Who's making the movie again? Like what
uh,
company?
Paramount,
Paramount?
I
It's
think.
Paramount. Do you really think, do you honest to God think
Could be wrong.
they care that much?
Yeah, I don't think they did put that.
Like the thing is, I believe the only reason it was changed was because of how massive the outcry was.
Yeah, of course.
Because like they
That's the
kind
main
of
reason.
they probably thought, we're not gonna please the old fans, but I mean, audiences probably won't care that much,
Honestly,
make a couple bucks off
what
it.
would have really like I think would have worked is they would have kept the shitty design. Everyone would just go see it to see how bad it was.
I remember,
I feel like that could have worked as well.
I remember someone. Fuck, I lost my train of thought as soon as I said it. Fuck, you continue.
Okay.
Whatever.
Yeah, I saw this meme where it was like the scene from the new trailer where he's like playing baseball with himself pretty much.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like like and then they have the what's his name? He like from the original like 1980s Mario show.
Yeah.
So you like do the Mario guy.
Oh my god, what's his
Yeah, he
name?
has him. He's just
I know because it's a wrestler.
yeah. He passed away, I think,
I
a
forget what's his
while
name.
ago.
Lou Albano. That's who.
Well,
Captain Lou Albano. He's not a
yeah.
wrestler, but he's a manager. Well, he used to be a
Neat,
wrestler, but no one knows him for that.
neat. Yeah, but he's
Have you seen that fucking video? Have you seen that fucking video of Captain Lou Albano dressed as Mario? He wasn't even pretending to be Mario. He was just dressed as Mario and called himself Captain Lou. So I don't know why he was dressed up as Mario, but he just says like, just hey kid. He's like he's telling you that you can't do drugs because if you do drugs, you're gonna die before you go to hell. It's like Jesus, Mario.
It's like that video where it's like, what if I want to have sex before I get married? Well, I guess you just
Well,
have to
I
be
guess.
prepared to
Well, I
die.
guess you're gonna get prepared to die. Let me send you. Let me send you the Mario drug thing. It's so bad.
Dude, I need to like actually binge like the original, like the 1980s Mario series because it's on Netflix.
I don't fucking care what anyone says. I love that series.
Yeah, I never actually like watched it, so that's why I want to.
It's bad, but it's good enough to be funny.
Yeah, of course. Also, I watched.
Also,
Go ahead.
Toad sounds fucking disgusting, and that's amazing.
I mean, at least it's not like the
He
Super
talks like a
Mario
fucking
movie.
he talks like a fucking 50-year-old fucking smoker that's been smoking since like they were 12.
I still haven't seen the Super Mario movie, even though I know it's like the worst movie of all time.
You know, I've actually seen some shit on it, and apparently, like, as an actual movie, it's fine,
But as like
but
something that's
as
supposed to
like
be
a
based
Mario
off of
movie, it
Mario.
fucking sucks.
Yeah, of course.
I sent it, by the way, if you want to watch
Okay,
it.
let me check this. Oh yeah. Oh, I remember this. The fucking drug PSA, dude.
It's so good. It's only 19 seconds. You can watch it real quick if you want. Oh my god! It's Mario! I just wanna ride Big Yoshi, Mario.
Bro, I just
I
want
just
to
wanna
play
save the
Mario,
princess.
bro. Damn, it's hilarious. What was one meme I was Dude, I love this
The
video. I've been laughing.
one thing I will say though, and this person in the comments has also said, to be very fucking fair, unlike most wrestlers at the time, Blue Albano was drug free and really hated drugs. To be fair,
Uh,
so at least he wasn't bullshitting us.
yeah,
Because I remember, because obviously you won't know about this because you're not a big wrestling fan.
yeah. I don't know
But
nothing about wrestling.
this fucking wrestling reviewer I watched, like he was talking about this shitty promotion that no one fucking remembers. He does that, and they had a fucking frank like discussion on it. It was Captain Lou, Bruno Sammartino, and Herb Abrams, the owner of the promotion, having a frank ass discussion about steroids and drug use in wrestling. And yeah, Bruno and like all of them were like in agreement that yeah, it's like it's bad.
Dude,
So fair.
dude, for some reason I've been laughing at this meme. It's this video where like he's like, all right, it's got the new Yeezys in the mail. So you think how these bitches right? He opens it, he's like, God damn. It's like fucking Tim's or some shit. It's hilarious.
But yeah, I feel like we should round back to the Sonic thing because we barely talked about it.
Yeah, it's Sonic, dude. Eggman is like Jim Carrey is Eggman.
One thing I also like a lot of people have also noticed is that on his original design, his shoes, they were Nike branded,
Yeah, that
but
was
now they're
weird.
branded Puma. Now they're Puma branded. So we can
Damn.
assume that Nike saw what happened with the original trailer and backed the fuck out, dude. They were
They're like,
like,
we
we're not
didn't.
having any of this.
We're out. Have fun. Fuck
And
you.
then Puma was like, shit, if you don't want
It's
it, I'll take
alright.
it.
It's alright, guys. We got you. We got you. Yeah, the Jim
But,
Carrey is gonna be great.
well, I love his, like, the thing I love about Jim Carrey is he acts like a fucking cartoon, and it's so good. And that's
Yeah,
what's
he's
needed for
perfect.
Robotnik.
Yeah, he's perfect playing characters like that. So.
Yeah, that fucking scream he does when he sees Sonic.
Uh,
Imagine that with the old design.
yeah. I saw this one video where he's dancing. It's just Clint Eastwood by Gorillaz playing in the background.
Yeah, I think I retweeted that.
Yeah, you did.
I retweet so much. 80% of what you see on your feed is probably from me.
Yeah.
Um, well, like when remember how in the trailer, there's like that part where he's like in the towel and like the towel's on his head and shit.
Oh no,
Someone was
yeah.
saying, imagine that, but with the old design, because that's
Dude,
what they did.
that's hot. I'm kidding.
Fuck yeah, dude. Speaking of Sonic and hot,
Oh god, what are you about to bring up?
fucking Shadman's been having a fucking field day again.
Oh no, fuck.
Go look at his Twitter. It's the worst thing
Oh,
ever.
I'm looking. I'm gonna go look. Shad base. Hold on.
It's the worst thing ever, but it's also the best thing ever. Like
I
he's
typed in
making me
Shad
want
vase.
he's making me want to fuck the
Base.
fucking hedgehog.
There we go. They finally got me. That's still his fucking pin. Oh no! What is that, bro? That's fucking cursed. Oh
It's
my god.
cursed,
Made
but
him
it's
to a
beautiful.
goth girl. What the fuck, dude? Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
And it's really well done. Oh no, not Velma, dude. The new Scoob trailer though, looking pretty
I
good.
haven't watched it honestly.
Oh really? Shit, the animation's really
Shad
nice.
Base scares me. Shadman scares me a lot.
Shad
I'm just
Base is
happy he's not. I'm just happy he's not doing.
lolly
He's
porn.
not doing lollipop anymore.
Yeah,
Like I'm
that's,
really
that's
happy he's not
nice.
doing that because
You
it's
know
just
he
fucking
did
weird.
porn of the LT Course. Remember that like 14-year-old girl that did like comedy
Yeah,
porn?
like I
That
mean,
was
I
a
can understand.
little.
I mean, I can understand her because she's obviously like a memer herself. She understands.
Yeah, it's still a little weird though.
But the one that really creeped me out was the one he did on Keemstar's daughter.
Oh fuck.
Like,
Yeah, that was a big
I don't like Keem as much as the next guy. You know this. You know how much I don't
I
like
know how
Keem.
much you hate Keem.
But he has like it's a fucking 10-year-old girl, Shad.
Yeah, like
Please
I
don't
feel
do
like a lot of
that.
people that like attack Keem like tend to attack his daughter, I think, which is pretty fucked up.
No, in my opinion, with this shit, you don't bring family into it. Just
Yeah,
don't do
you
that.
leave his like like if you hate
That's his.
Keem, fair enough.
If you hate
Just don't.
Keem, if you hate Keem, fair. But his daughter that has not. His daughter. It isn't his daughter's fault for coming at it for coming from Keem and his wife.
Yeah, leave that
Like,
shit out. It's
fuck off.
fucked up.
But but yeah, like I am happy Shadman's not doing that anymore because
Yeah.
his actual art is good. And hell, he posted this one. Like honestly, I can't say a time before that I've actually said I legit like a Shadman piece for the non-sexual purpose.
I know a lot of people don't like his
But
art style.
he actually posted this really good looking picture of like some chick smoking in the rain, and it looks really good.
Yeah.
I really like it. We went from Sonic to fucking Shadman.
Bruh, and you know another NSF, I think you follow her, Blue the Bone? Do you?
Blew the bone.
She has like a lot of NSFW art in like a 1980s, 90s anime style. It's pretty cool.
Oh no, I don't think I follow that person, but that's so weird. I think I ran into them for the first time today.
Yeah, they do some really cool stuff.
Yeah, I didn't follow them, but I ran into them.
Yeah, have like that 80s and 90s anime art style. It's really
Yeah,
cool.
I thought it was really neat because I've never seen that before. The thing with being an artist is like you always want to try to go for a style that's like different, and that's different. So.
Yeah, that's very different. I don't see anyone doing that. Bro, what the fuck is wrong with us? We went from like we're all over the place.
Shadman is
Topics,
God, but let's be real, the best podcasts are the ones that are all over the place.
yeah, dude.
Just hear
I've
people
been,
fucking go on and on.
dude. I've been listening to like Misfits podcast a lot. Dude, I'm already
My
caught up.
probably like my favorite podcast is Rebel Taxi's podcast.
Oh yeah, I haven't listened to it.
That's some really good shit.
Yeah. Also, I've been like, this isn't.
He
I
needs
don't
to
know.
put that on fucking Spotify already.
Oh, he doesn't have
I
it
don't
on
know how
Spotify. Shit.
I don't know how you put podcasts on Spotify, but he needs to do that already.
I've heard it's kind of a process though.
Yeah, he's a pretty big YouTuber. He can do
Yeah,
it.
so you probably could do it.
He's probably one of the biggest names in like the cartoon community here.
I've been listening to well, like this. It's SCP archives. It's like just uh, different SCP. You know about the SCP Foundation shit, right?
Yeah, I've looked into it a little bit.
Yeah.
It doesn't interest me enough to get super deep into it. Although I really like the fucking joke ones. The joke ones are fucking hilarious.
The joke ones are like Infinite IKEA. I love that one.
Like I found this one joke one that it was it's literally just some teenage boy and he's not dangerous at all. He doesn't try to hurt anyone. He's not different. He's just the only thing about him is that he randomly teleports in and out of fucking existence.
Yeah.
And apparently it's actually a fucking crossover. He fucking found like another one of he found another SCP, like another joke SCP,
Yeah.
because like one time he just fucking poofed out of existence, but when he came back with that thing in his arms.
Yeah, there's like a bunch of serious ones I really like though. Like what do you think? There's I
I
think
also
it's
like the memes. The fucking SCP memes are hilarious.
the memes are good. 086 SCP-086, I think it is. It's like this staircase in this campus, right? And it's locked behind this like
Yeah.
electric like this door, and it like apparently like seems to go down infinitely, right? And
Yeah.
once you go down, I think like a certain distance, you can start hearing this child, like like hello, hello, like help me, and like crying. But like if you
Yeah.
keep on going down, it'll just like it doesn't sound like you're getting closer or even like farther away from it. It just like
Can you like
stays at
get
the.
out of it, or are you stuck
Yeah,
there
you can
once
get
you're
out of it. It just like keeps on going
uh,
down for a while, and then I think at a certain
so
distance, there's.
it isn't necessarily bad, it's just weird.
Yeah, it's like well, like they've sent like a like class D, so like stat like class D is like.
I'm
Go ahead.
We're going on a little detour on this podcast. I don't give a fuck. I'm looking through those joke ones, and I'm gonna tell you some joke ones.
All right. Well, the like, class D is like like death row inmates or people that have been demoted, shit
Yeah.
like that. They
Oh yeah,
send
yeah.
them
Okay.
down, like they kind of just send them like, oh, good luck if you die, fuck you, you know. But they sent like several people down there, and most of them they come across SCP-1, which is like this face in the wall. It has like no pupils, no mouth, no nostrils, and every
Yeah.
time you like come across it, it'll, like stretch out like towards you. And of course, like I think the last person they sent down there, uh, the face like started chasing them down, which is like
Jesus Christ, this is a fucking
yeah,
stupid one. This is a stupid one. SCP-011-J is the 6-month-old's offspring of Foundation Dr. Jones, which has the anomalous power of dematerializing whenever an observer obstructs their vision with their hands or nearby furniture. When physical contact is reestablished, SCP-0011-J rematerializes. This is just a fucking peekaboo game.
damn. Yeah, and also like 086, like you can't have a certain light level in
Yeah.
there. It is like it just stays like really dark. But I think the farthest they've gone, or like the I think it's like a few like I can't remember how far down they went, but I know. Oh fuck! I pressed something. Scuffed. I think the longest they've been down there, or like it was like an hour, and then
Yeah.
the subject like was chased by a because like when there's an SCP and it's able to like create like another kind of anomaly, it's like usually like SCP like blah 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 -1 or -2, you know.
Yeah.
I forgot the number. SCP, whatever. I'm not gonna try and remember. It's like a plague doctor, and it's unknown like what he actually is. Like they did an X-ray, and it is like a humanoid person that has a human skeleton, and of course they can speak English, but it seems to be like this plague doctor, and he's trying to like cure. I forgot what he calls it, like some certain disease, but he can't actually like. He's never given an actual good explanation to what it is. And what they do is they like he's very peaceful, right? He's very cooperative. They
Yeah.
give him like dead subjects, like animals or like monkeys or whatever, for him to operate on, and he's able to actually reanimate these corpses. And when he does,
I
he's
actually, I actually heard about, speaking of like dead things, I found this
yeah.
really weird story through a meme. Because like the meme was, when you're a baby, in the at a hospital in France at like in like 1911, and the really hungry dude comes in your room, like a super obscure reference.
Yeah.
And when you actually look it up, it's about this dude who like there was this dude who like used to perform in like freak shows, and
Uh-huh.
his whole freak ability was that he was able to eat anything and a ton of it and a ton of anything. Like
Oh, okay.
he would eat rocks, he would eat stones, he would eat fucking like anything. He could eat anything, and he was always hungry. And like he was never able to like fill himself. It was
Oh
weird.
shit.
And after a while, and like more quickly, he joined World War I. I forgot. I don't know what side. I don't know. I don't care. Probably the French or some shit. Um, but when the war was over, he decided, like the doctors with the military asked him if he wanted them to try to fix it, fix his insatiable hunger. So he accepted, and while at the hospital, he got kicked out and was fucking arrested because it's believed that in a fit of hunger, he fucking, like, we don't know for sure. We can't know because it's
This is
fucking
probably
over. It's like a hundred years ago at this point.
uh,
But it's believed that he went into the fucking, like, where the babies are, and ate a baby.
what the fuck?
Yeah, he fucking
That's
ate a baby
fucking
apparently.
god damn. Fuck.
Like, he got arrested, and we can't be sure if he actually did it. All we know is that he was there. He was hungry. He got arrested. There was a baby. The baby wasn't there anymore.
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah. Also, another SCP I like is Reagan Cut Up. It's like this tape of Ronald Reagan giving a speech, and what happens is throughout it he keeps like getting like cut up, but he keeps on talking, and like in the speeches range like every time you play it again, it's just like a completely different speech,
Yeah.
right? And like he'll only stop talking until like when you like cut his like vocal cords or like his throat or something. But he's just constantly getting like cut, like his like legs and limbs and all that are getting cut up, and if you like rewind it, of course, it'll be a completely different speech. And it'll just go off
Yeah.
about like a bunch of crazy like child molestation, like KKK, Cole, like a bunch of just crazy shit. Apparently, they even like the SCP Foundation when they first found it even showed Ronald Reagan the tape, which was
What was his
weird.
reaction? Does it record it or no?
I think they mentioned that he looked at it like it was very familiar, and also Ronald Reagan. I think, according to like this file they have, it's like Ronald Reagan apparently had like nightmares up until his death or some shit.
Jesus.
Yeah, so
I
apparently like
also I found another one
yeah.
of SCP-300J. I'm because like it has a bunch of stuff like that's supposed to be crossed out, but I'll read it first without the crossed out stuff, then I'll read it after with the crossed
Okay.
out stuff.
Okay.
SCP-300J is a sentient standard brand red plastic ruler with the anomalous ability to affect all mention of its existence. No measurement markings are indicated on its surface. Once a human acknowledges its existence, SCP-300J will try to convince them that it is a ruler of a kingdom. SCP-300J does this by interrupting all forms of human communication. SCP-300J's compulsion is noted to be easily overcome, usually by correcting any statements involving the object. Once visual contact is made with it, it will begin to communicate with observers telepathically, often interrupting thoughts and redirecting them to its presence. This I'm gonna read you what it was without the shit crossed out, all right?
Okay.
SCP-300J is the omniscient, sentient, magnificent standard brand crimson red plastic ruler of the Kingdom of Storage Box 397E with the supreme gift to affect all mention of its raw power. No imperfections on its divine surface. Once a peasant human acknowledges its perfection, SCP-300J will try to remind them that it is the ruler of a kingdom. SCP-300J does this by enlightening all forms of human communication. SCP-300J's authority is noted to be easily overcome, not for long, filth, usually by correcting any statement involving the object. Once mortals behold is made with SCP-300J, it will begin to gift the observer telepathically, often interrupting thoughts and redirecting them to its greatness.
Damn.
There's apparently an interview with it.
That's fucking crazy.
It's relatively short.
Okay, go ahead.
I will read this interview. So there's Dr. Donald and SCP. Dr. Donald is the first to talk. Good day, your magnificent SCP-300J. Fool. Acknowledge your one and only ruler. I am not worthy of you. Fuck. I am not inclined to do that. SCP-300J. Please tell us which kingdom, where do you hail from? Come on. You wish to know of the kingdom which I hail, yet you do not understand it. I am the one hailed. You better get this straight. My rule is beyond measure. Right, I think that's enough. Ending praise. Fuck this thing. Ending interview. Tell that damned crown to stop stealing my glory. This is where I'm drawing the line. Give a crown an inch and he thinks he's a bloody ruler. Oh god. The fuck is that damned crown? Who is he talking about?
I have no idea.
SCP-1561. What the fuck? It's another fucking... It's basically the same thing as the ruler, but it's a crown. I'm guessing they have beef.
Yeah, I guess I do. Shit, that's funny. There's one that's like there's like more serious ones. Like one that's really terrifying is it's called the Shy Guy, right? And he's like, you know, the Rake, right?
Yes.
Very similar
Everyone
to
knows
that.
the rake.
Yeah, everyone knows the Rake. Very similar to that, like, you know, white skin and everything. If you look at its face, even through a photograph or like a, you know, computer screen or anything, um, it'll cover its face and like, you know, shake its head or like sob, right, for a while, like a little bit, and then it'll immediately just charge at whoever looked at it and just like try and kill him no matter what. And like apparently it's like really fast. Like I don't know how fast it got. I think they said it was like fast as a cheetah or
Yeah.
faster than that, right? So, and also it's like pretty much impossible to kill. They've like tried everything, like firing, like just shooting at it, like firing bombs at it. It's pretty much almost impossible. The only weakness it has is if you cover its face, like with a bag, like put a bag over its head, it'll
Yeah.
stop. Like, so if you're able to get up behind it and put a bag over its head, it's stop. But like one incident where it broke out is like it was on a highway and it like clawed through this minivan, right? And the guy, like the soldier that put the bag over its head and like took it to one of the facilities when he was interviewed, right? After that interview, they found him dead, hanging in like his bunker with a crushed pacifier in his hand.
Jesus.
Yeah, it was a really fucked up one. So
I
yeah.
found another great one. SCP-500J, also known as that bitch.
That's really what it's called.
SCP-500, formerly known as Data Expunged, is a. I'm just going to read all the crossed out stuff because it's relatively long.
Yeah.
Known as, but just know if you hear any particular stuff, you'll know what's supposed to be crossed out.
Yeah.
Formerly known as Data Expunged, is a malevolent harpy hell-bent on destroying anything in its path. Female human possessing a wide range of abilities. Those described to base staff are reducing any adult male to tears, creating an urge to kill oneself, one of these days I swear, causing an addiction to a wide array of alcoholic beverages. I just can't face that bitch sober. A death glare at any passing female I happen to glance at, but it doesn't mean I mean anything for God's sake, which has been assured to the research team to result in the death of said female. The ability to track no matter where I am, the location. The ability to attempt communication at the worst possible time. I mean, come on, it's not like that kind of massage parlor, I swear. An intuitive ability to tell when someone is lying and then deconstruct the entire lie, resulting in sleeping on the damn couch while the fucking dog is my spot on the bed. Causing a massive mental breakdown of any male, as not even drugs can help. Oh yeah, I've tried. Arguing for up to several hours, by which time I just say whatever will let me back on the damn game before it's over. She was able to pull one hell of a data expunged position, just like data expunged, data expunged, data expunged, data expunged, but fuck that. It should be noted that all required FCP documentation. Yeah, there's nothing else. There's nothing else funny here.
Damn.
But Jesus Christ.
There's a lot of dumb ones though. I think.
Yeah, there's an
still,
entire section dedicated to him.
Yeah, there's. I know there's still not an SCP-001.
What the fuck? There's Sad Roach and Bad Roach.
Sad Roach and Bad Roach, bruh.
Let's take a look at Sad Roach.
Sad Roach, poor Roach.
The picture, the description just says he's so sad. Sad face.
Sad face.
Yeah, he's just a.
So he's just a roach that's sad, pretty much.
He's just a sad roach. Here's what some doctors had to say. He must be on a tough spot if he's hanging out in the lab areas. It's too cold for his species in there. I hope he finds his way outside where he belongs. I felt bad for him when he seemed so lonely. I've actually never seen another bug in here, so I guess he must have lost his family. Maybe his mate too. He had one. Poor guy. I think that maybe the roach's sister had roach syphilis, and the roach doctor tried to save her, but he couldn't crawl fast enough. And now the roach lives forever because the way his roach sister lives on with a feeling in his roach heart. Saw it on my keyboard yesterday and thought, it must be tough to be that ugly. Jeez. You're all...
Icon?
What?
No, I thought fucking time.
Oh no, I was
was
just reading
some
something.
shit.
I'm just reading something.
I was like looking around like, what the fuck?
Oh no, Sad Roach is dead!
Oh, did he kill himself?
No! So, like, just random dialogue removed. So how did the briefing go? Decently. Hang on. Something under the cabinet. What? Which cabinet? One of the snacks. Looks like a roach. I'll get it. Wait, that could be Sad Roach. Swiftly approaches and crushes SCP-73723J using a standard Foundation issue footwear. Be careful with Sad Roach. The cockroach that you and Dr. Blank were talking about last month that neither of you could squish no matter how hard you tried. I just thought it was fast as hell and you couldn't catch it. They're health hazards, you know. After all this time, that's how he went out. If it makes you feel better, it was a worthy foe, but I'm gonna scrape him into the trash now. Sad Roach, no!
Damn, that's just horrible.
Oh my god, he had a funeral and everything. He was burned.
Damn, that's horrible. So, like, that's just
I have a feeling Mad Roach is just a roach that's pissed off because Sad Roach is dead. Let's see.
Or maybe he's like an enemy.
Oh no, his name's Bad Roach.
Bad Roach. Oh, okay.
He's believed to be the younger brother of Sad Roach.
Oh, damn.
Oh, so he's just a dick. He's just an asshole. He's apparently developed asthma from his smoking addiction. has failed to file his tax returns for 7 years in a row, has been implicated in a string of shoplifting incidents in Texas, has been known to drive its 1997 Harley-Davidson FLHR Road King while drunk from Costco store brand whiskey. Here's what some doctors had to say about him. I'm not going to mince words here. He needs to get his act together. We're all very worried about him. His brother must be rolling in his grave. You know what? I think he's the reason why his brother was so sad. Maybe if he gave Sad Roach a better chance to connect with his only living family member, both of their lives would have been improved. But no, 724J won't open up to anyone because he thinks he'll be emasculated, and it just makes me angry. 723J deserves better family members than this.
Damn.
What the fuck? Did he fuck another roach?
Bruh,
I
he
think it's
probably
implying
did.
that.
Probably.
Upon initial contact, SCP-724J was seen leaving a roach motel pest trap at Site 19 along with SCP-72-J.
Damn. I love the ones like those. They're pretty good.
What the fuck? He apparently he stole one of the doctor's glasses and then ordered pizza with one of their credit cards. $5,000 worth of extra large plain pizzas to deliver to the doctor.
That's pretty good.
Footnotes: Hooker Roach has not been contained.
Yeah, that's
We need to contain Hooker Roach, dude. She's unstoppable.
Yeah. Let me think.
Let's move on from SCP now.
Yeah,
We can talk about it. We can talk about it more off camera, but we should probably talk about the
we're
last
so
subject.
hooked on like the joke ones.
Yeah, we'll talk about joke stuff off the podcast. Who knows? Maybe if people liked it, we can talk about it more on the next one.
Yeah, there's some good joke ones though. They're really entertaining.
Well, because the thing is, they did say that it's harder to make a joke SCP because it's easy to be scary. Anyone can be scary.
Yeah.
We know what's scary. Things scare humans. The hard thing is being funny.
Yeah, you gotta do like.
It's hard to be funny. That's why like they say in the description for this. They say in the description for this, like don't randomly write things. Just don't. If you want to write a joke SCP, think it out. And they also say that it's not a place like to just dump failed SCPs. That like yeah, if you fuck up an SCP and it's not good, don't dump it there. And they also said pop culture video game references aren't good when done just like that. You have to joke with it.
Like the Sonic dot like exe type of shit.
And they also say that like if it's not funny, they'll fucking nuke it.
Yeah, just get out of there. Like, nope, not today.
But anyway, last subject: Hazbin Hotel.
Hazbin Hotel.
What did you think about it?
Pretty good, honestly. Really well done.
I think, like I said, like I mentioned this on my Twitter a couple hours ago. But the beginning was pretty boring, and they tried too hard to be fucking edgy at points.
Yeah.
But I really liked it. It was really good.
Yeah, it was very fun.
I want to fuck the spider.
Yeah, Angel Dust.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
F in the chat for Angel Dust. It's Angel Dust, by the way.
Oh yeah, it's cocaine. Damn.
It's Angel Dust, you fucking pleb.
It's same thing. Like what?
Shut the fuck up and smoke your shitty cigarette.
Okay, listen, my cigarette is pretty what? Okay. I know what brand it is. Because Cowboy Bebop's set in fucking space in the future, so I don't know.
Maybe it's Marlboro 2000 or some shit. I don't know.
I don't know. But yeah, I think it was really well done. The spin-off
It
series.
looks fucking great. I love the style.
Style is really nice.
And I saw a lot of people not liking like how most characters had tuxes and shit.
Yeah, but
I agree to a point, but I can definitely see what they were going for. They were going for like a more noir kind of look, and
yeah, I like the noir.
Noir looks have a lot of tux to it.
Yeah.
That could also just be me and my love of tuxes. I mean, that's why Icon's default clothing is a tux.
Yeah, it's very colorful for something that's like supposed to be in hell.
Well, like I said, it's supposed to be like a noir kind of like 1920s Shadows of Evil kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, like dark but bright at the same time.
Yeah.
Honestly, I want to draw Icon in this style. I think it'd look pretty good.
Oh yeah, that'd look pretty cool. I like the what was his name? He was like the anchor. He had the gas mask on.
Oh, Tom.
Tom, yeah, Tom. I like that guy.
Tom is me. Fuck that bitch who poured fucking coffee on his dick.
Yeah, what was her name? Like her.
She didn't mention her name though. She only mentioned.
Oh, she didn't. Damn.
Yeah, well, she mentioned it like once maybe when they were introducing themselves, obviously. But I mean, she wasn't a big character, so I don't see a reason for her to mention herself that much.
Yeah, I like the concept though. It's very interesting.
I mean, I'm sure if it does get picked up for an actual show, she'll probably her and Tom will probably show up more
Yeah.
as side characters.
Oh, so they're doing a spin-off series already. Really interesting.
Alrighty, I feel
Yeah,
like they should
dude,
focus on
Invader.
getting Hazbin Hotel picked up first.
Dude, had fucking Invader Zim's in it, dude. Guy that voices Vader
I know
Zim.
I know they're also there's a prequel comics to it.
Oh yeah.
I
Really?
haven't actually read them, but I know that apparently they're prequel comics. I'm not sure if they're official or not, but there are prequel comics.
Yeah, I found Hazbin Hotel through like Saberspark
I found
originally.
Hazbin Hotel just from how big it was getting, like around the time it was going to come out.
Yeah, everyone was like talking about it, and also there was like drama with it.
That drama was fucking stupid.
Yeah, cause like
Look, I
everyone.
understand if you don't. Look, I understand if you don't like it. I can definitely see why someone doesn't like it. But the fact is that happened fucking years ago.
Yeah, I didn't look into it too much. I just saw everyone on
Do
Twitter
you?
talking about it.
Well, because like the original, like the main girl, the character creator, the
Kissing
big
Pop?
creator of it all. She like a couple years ago when she was like 17. I don't know how old she is now, but a couple years ago. This was years ago, remember?
Yeah.
A couple years ago, she used to draw and make a lot of racist jokes, and she also drew underage porn. She was 17.
Yeah.
And yes, those are both fucked up, but that was years ago. She's clearly not like that anymore.
Yeah. Like I just saw everyone talking about it. No one was like linking any like photos or evidence
Well,
to
the
it. I
thing is,
was like,
people like the thing is when people did link actual shit, people would say that that was years ago, but then they wouldn't have any other arguments. They just completely just
yeah, I
say
never
that
saw
argument over and
anything
over.
like leaking actual
Like
evidence
I
to it.
understand if you don't like it, it's just don't try to fucking cancel the fucking creator. It's fucking stupid. But yeah, the drama was fucking stupid.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm
I
gonna
don't
get a drink real quick because
know.
I am
Go for it.
thirsty. All right.
I
I'll
don't give a
be right
fuck if
back.
you're thirsty, motherfucker.
I
I used to do
am.
my podcast and I'd sit here suffering.
Well, listen. I can go get a drink very quick. I will be right
Hurry your
back.
bitch ass up. Hurry your bitch ass up. Fuck. Fucking dipshit. Motherfucker. So, how's your day? Motherfucker can't even sit here for an hour without a drink. I used to suffer when I did my podcast, the Iconcast podcast. Don't know why I call it Iconcast podcast, but that's what it's called. Cast. Maybe I'll start a new podcast. Who knows? Here the cunt comes.
Hold on. Let me get comfortable. What do you think of the music in it?
Honestly, didn't really pay attention to the music. Honestly, like
Oh, really? Shit. I
I
really
like
liked
the
it.
the one like the two musical numbers I did pay attention to. They were fine. They
I
weren't
liked
good. They
them.
weren't bad. They weren't good. They weren't bad.
Yeah.
I did like the visuals during the second one,
Oh yeah, I really like the colors in that one.
like the way they played with the colors.
Yeah. Um, I think we should probably like. Did we ever even explain what it Hazbin Hotel is?
Dude, it's been out for a month. If someone doesn't know what it
A
is,
month?
it's their fault.
So
Yeah,
we've
it's been out for a
for
month.
a month.
Yeah, yeah. When I looked it up to watch it on YouTube, yeah, it was uploaded a month ago.
That's crazy. Damn, it has 1 million likes. Doing really good.
Like I said, it did come out like a fucking long ass time ago. I just never got around to watching it.
Yeah. Like, damn, a month. Can't believe that. It's crazy to me. Oh fuck.
Yeah.
Really well done though. I want to see more
Yeah.
shit like that.
I do hope it gets picked up in some fashion though.
Yeah.
Maybe Channel Frederator picks it up. I don't know.
You want to hear
Maybe
my?
maybe a big cartoon place like Cartoon Network. I could picture it being an Adult Swim.
Yeah. You know what game I really like playing? Icon.
What?
Raid Shadow Legends.
I will fucking shove my Ray dick inside your fucking mouth if you don't shut the fuck up.
Raid Shadow Legends was. I'm gonna stop, dude. But it's just.
Hey Raid, call us.
Call us.
I'll happily take your money.
I think your game is shit, but still. I actually played it.
I've heard the game isn't bad. It's just like it's good at first, but then it slows down really bad.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just like I'm looking at, it, I'm like, it looks like something just like you download, you play, I'm like,
It seems like another one of those things that's just like on the side every once in a while.
Oh, it's just something that's getting advertised a lot by like every YouTuber.
Or Raid Shadow Legends. If you want an actual good fucking mobile game, fucking Undisclosed Blades.
I've never heard of that.
That's good. That's good. I don't care. I really don't get why people think it's like a fucking like it's like pay to win. It really fucking is, and I haven't spent a single penny on it, and I'm doing really good in it.
Hmm. Well, that's good.
Yeah, it takes forever to actually build shit, but who cares?
Oh, that's
It's
kind of
fun.
fun of it though. Ready to grind shit.
Well, the thing is, a lot of people seem to go into it thinking, "Oh my god, it's Skyrim on the phone." No, that's not how it's gonna work.
Yeah, sounds completely different. Cause
It's more of a dungeon based thing. Like you have your hub, which is the town you're trying to rebuild. Um,
yeah, you wouldn't.
you do missions and shit, and like they'll say, "Let's go to this place," and then you teleport to that place. It's like a dungeon.
Yeah,
It's either a forest, a dungeon. I think that's it actually.
that's just it.
Is it
Um,
forest or dungeon?
yeah.
And
There's.
the weird thing is, we actually don't know where it's set really.
Oh, really?
They
I was
claim
just trying to.
they claim it's like they're far away from the empire from the seat of the empire,
Oh,
so they don't get much shit. But a lot of like the way the land looks and the way the land looks, a lot of the animals that are there, and with like some of the architecture, it seems like it's actually in Cyrodiil, which that doesn't make sense because they claim they're far away from the empire. Cyrodiil is the empire.
uh, hmm.
But some people are also thinking it might be set in High Rock,
Hmm.
which I can't remember if High Rock is still owned by the Empire. Because I could be wrong, but I'm like 80% sure that the only thing owned by the Empire now is Skyrim.
Hmm.
But I could be wrong. Yeah, it's weird.
I used to watch
All
a
we
lot
know
of.
is that all we really know lore-wise is that it's set after Skyrim, I think, like a little after Skyrim.
Oh,
No, it's set before Skyrim, actually. I'm pretty sure.
hmm.
Just like in the middle of Oblivion and Skyrim, because the whole story is that you're a blade, and you need to hide from the ordinary Dominion,
Yeah.
because the Dominion must gank the blades.
Dude, I used to watch like a lot of Skyrim back in the day. There's this one YouTuber and he like did a Skyrim Let's Play. I watched the fuck out of it. I like forgot everything from it.
Skyrim, I probably already told you this already, but Skyrim is my all-time favorite game. I don't
Mm-hmm.
think. Fucking love it.
Two games I see you playing when you get on are either Skyrim or 2K. 2K,
Yeah.
19. WD 2K19.
Yeah. Skyrim is like fucking awesome. I love it.
Mm.
Can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6. Please, Bethesda, I am fucking begging you. Don't fuck it up.
Well, I
Please.
mean, after Fallout 76, I don't know. Kind of concerned.
Even if it's like Fallout 4, where it's not great, but it's not good.
Yeah.
Well, it's like not great, but it's not bad. I'm cool with that because it's still fun. It's still fine.
Yeah.
But don't fuck it up,
Dude,
please.
Fallout first? Oh my god.
Did you hear all the fucking shit that's happening in Fallout 76 because of that?
Yeah, there's like wars over it, dude. It's
Yeah, a
crazy.
class war has begun. When it originally came out, all the people who didn't have it, like they would raid and attack all the people who did have it. Just like bully them.
Yeah.
So the rich people have fucking fought back by creating their own group where they go around and fucking laugh at peasants.
So it's just a civil war, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a civil war. Fucking Fallout 76 just created a civil war.
It's crazy.
Let me try to find their name because they have a specific name to what they're called.
Dude, just like $100 to get a private server, something I like should have been on launch. Yeah, I'll pass.
Well, the thing is, like, the thing that's really bad about it too is like I can understand them doing that,
Yeah.
but it doesn't even work properly.
Yeah.
apparently, people claim because there are NPCs now. There are some, and people claim that when they go into their own server, when they find certain NPCs, they're dead.
Ah, damn. Yeah. When I played Fallout 76 with Jen, it was just like there's nothing, no one. It was just other players.
I might because it's probably gonna get a game. It's going to get gonna blah, blah, blah. It's gonna get better eventually. So I
Mhm.
will get it when it gets better eventually. Because I mean, it's like Elder Scrolls
Hopefully.
Online. That game sucked when it came out,
I got 3 comments on my
but
stream, bro.
but now Elder Scrolls Online is actually really fun.
Yeah, I don't know. Like everyone in my group got it, and they're like, "Yeah, it's
Whoa,
shit."
people are commenting.
I don't know.
Foot gummy relapse. Foot gummy relapse.
Is it just?
Thank you, Fire. Thank you, Fire X. Very
Ah,
cool.
that's Christian. Fuck you, Christian. You're a little fucking
Thank you,
gummy.
thank you, Christian. Very cool.
Thank you. Very cool. Dude,
Yeah, I
Kanye's new
found it.
album.
I found there's a class war. I was once one of those crawling in the dirt, says Fallout 76 player Sean Hickman. But with hard work, some greased palms, honeyed words, I gained my fortunes. In gaining my riches, my sense of class has risen beyond above the common rabble.
Oh my god.
Hickman is joking, I think. Kind of. They're called the Apocalyptic Astrocracy, a clan of Fallout First members who come together while wearing the finest and fanciest gear the MMO has to offer.
The item shop was annoying. I was gonna say that. I did not like the item
Remember
shop.
when they said that the only things that would be in there would be fucking. I remember correctly. I forgot what it was, but like there was some shit in the game,
Mhm.
like a skin pack, and it's literally as much as a Witcher 3 game, like the Witcher 3 is right now.
Oh shit.
Like 40 something or some shit. No, it was Mario Kart. Mario Kart Tour. Like they had some pack, like Diddy Kong,
Yeah, isn't Mario Kart like
and
a? Oh yeah,
it
sorry.
was like it was like fucking like it's like $40. It's as much as like Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition on like right now.
That's
Like
fucking
you can buy
stupid.
you could if you had $50, you could either buy the Witcher 3 Game of the Year edition. One of the games that people have claimed is one of the greatest of all time, a great experience. Or you can buy a Diddy Kong pack on Mario Kart Tour.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to go with the Diddy Kong. Sorry. Sorry, dude, with that Diddy Kong back.
So they said that they spoke to a couple dozen Fallout 76 subscribers who have largely said they don't experience any harassment in their thing.
Yeah.
And even though some Reddit people have claimed it's a big issue.
Damn. Yeah, just like Fallout First is like a dude. The page for it.
A player named Khalifa Al Kharari on Facebook noted that a group of players wearing bear costumes ganged up on him after performing an emote exclusive to Fallout First members. My God.
Dude, that's great. That's
Rest in
hilarious.
peace to my boy Khalifa Al Kharari.
Dude, when Fallout 76 came out, I was like, this is gonna be like Rust, but for console, and I was completely wrong. And I was so disappointed, honestly. Because like, oh, you get to build your own shit. I'm like, dude, it's gonna be like fucking Rust. I'm gonna be raiding kids. I'm gonna have like my own fucking base. It's gonna be cool. Nope, nothing like that. The combat system is just so stupid because it's like, okay, here's someone, right? You shoot at them, and battle like the fight won't start unless they shoot back. So it's like it's really stupid if you're trying to snipe someone.
If you speak to the members themselves, the roleplay starts blurring the lines or little things to folks and memes who refer to the non-paying 76ers as peasants.
Peasants, damn.
When I asked players if they were part of the group, we joined because we're better than everyone else. Although that guy has said it is a joke. It is a joke.
Yeah, sounds fun
Um,
though.
that's just like well, that's the thing with our play. That's the thing. It's fun to play around like that.
Yeah,
The role play, it's fun.
I just would not pay $100.
I would join this apocalyptic aristocracy if I had $100.
Yeah, I would. I'll probably get the DLC pass for Borderlands 3. I'm looking forward to it because
I really enjoy getting under someone's skin and then at the end hitting them with the good old learn to laugh. It's just a joke, only a game, only to double down on my trolling. Jeez.
you know what really annoyed me? Fallout
I joined to whip ass and chew on peasants, and I'm all out of peasants.
bruh. You know what thing that really like annoyed me? Borderlands 3. Like I love Borderlands 3. It's a really fun game. The story is just very lackluster, especially the villains.
Yeah,
The
I've heard about
villains.
that. I heard it's a good game, but especially compared to the last games, the story's pretty shit.
dude, the story just the villains suck. They're just so bad. Listen,
We are simply classier and wealthier than the common rabble. Why sully yourself on a public server when you can hoard the legendaries for yourself and sell them for a massive profit to the less fortunate?
dude, some Robin Hood shit. Yeah, but like the villains in Borderlands 3 are just so bad. They're this like one brother and sister, Tyrene and Troy, and they're so born like they're just they're like these streamers, like these streamer vlogger YouTubers, and it's just
Yeah.
so bad. It's like, what's up, my brothers and sisters? Tyrene coming at you live, like shit like that. It's just like, why? She says that. I'm like, why? It's just like you could have just made them like, okay, the design, like their character design, pretty edgy. They act pretty edgy. You could have just made them just like brother and sister, and like, of course, they have like the whole like Children of the Vault, and like that's their like cult they're following. You could have just had that, and you didn't have to make it like, oh, she has a stream. Like you didn't have to make them streamers, dude. That's just stupid, and like I feel like that's gonna age horribly. It's already so bad.
You
And
know,
Troy,
one thing I
go ahead.
you know one thing I also really liked about Hazbin Hotel,
What? Which really like?
the fucking voice acting. Like I was kind of expecting some
Oh yeah, voice acting was
mid-grade
great.
YouTube voice acting.
Yeah, it
That
was
was
really
actually
good.
really good voice acting.
Yeah, dude, I've
I,
seen a lot
I, I
of.
like the effect on fucking Radio Damon's voice.
Oh yeah, the radio demon. I really like the
Yeah.
voice of that. I keep on.
Also the spider is very gay, and I enjoy that.
Yeah, a lot of people have a problem with him. Like he's like, they're
The
like,
thing
oh,
is,
go
everyone's
ahead.
saying it's just fucking stereotype. Do you guys forget the fact that the first thing you see him do is get off of fucking being a prostitute?
Yeah, I mean it's hell. This is where
Like
the
he's
worst of the
it's
worst go.
hell. It's the worst of the worst people.
Yeah, so
That's
of course
that's
he's
kind
gonna
of
do
the
something
joke.
like that. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Oh, dude, I saw this. I keep on seeing there's a lot of porn of like a Doom guy having sex with a bunch of characters.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, like there's one where it's like a Char, like the main character, and she's with Doom guy, and
that
Doom guy's wearing a
that
shirt saying like she calls me daddy too, or some shit like
that's
that.
one thing I will say though. I'm not sure if it's just me. I'm not sure if I have to watch it more or something. But I find the main character to be the most forgettable.
Really? Yeah.
Yeah, she's like her design is fucking awesome. I love her design.
Yeah, I like her character design.
But as a character, she's really forgettable.
Yeah, I can see
She's
that.
kind of just the typical I want everyone to be happy character, which is fine,
Yeah, of course.
but it's a bit generic.
Yeah. What about
Same with her friend,
Yeah,
and her
Vaggie.
friend's design isn't even that good.
I like her. Like her design's alright.
It's all right, but I mean, I'd say it's the worst design out of the whole thing. That's not to say it's
Yeah.
bad though. It's not a bad design. It's just out of everything else, which is already great, it's the worst.
Yeah, definitely. I can see that. I wanted like I just want more shit like that on YouTube, like just like a series, like animated
It's
series
hard.
about
It's
it.
hard to do that kind of shit, but I do wish, even if it's like low, even if it's like not that good looking, I want more series on YouTube.
There's one. It's an
I
SCP
want more.
series, like SCP Confinement.
Like I want more like cartoon series and shit. I
Yeah.
miss because I miss when YouTubers did that. Like, and this just sort of died because it's harder to do.
Yeah, definitely.
I
Cause
want that back.
it's just hard to make like enough money to keep it going.
It's hard to make enough money, and at the same time, you put all the work into it, and then it just gets
Yeah, it
demonetized
could
for no
get
reason.
like fucked over by the algorithm.
But I think if enough people work together, we can have a lot more of that stuff, and I really hope we do.
Now one I really like is SCP Confinement by Lord Bung. It's like animation's nice. It's not like the best thing ever, but I like the style of it, and also like voice acting varies. Like there's some pretty good voice acting, and there's like some that's like kind of you know.
Yeah.
Overall,
Well, the
has
thing
a
I do
really
like
really
about
fun.
like a lot of stuff that can come out of YouTube is like it can grow, it can get bigger if enough passion is put into it.
Yeah.
Look at Red versus Blue. It's just a shitty little funny YouTube series,
Yeah, it's just very dumb.
and it's on Netflix.
Yeah, I know. I saw it on Netflix the other day. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Okay. Yeah, but like SCP Confinement. The main character Connor is actually SCP himself. He's like the Class D, like he's like used for experiments. Pretty much he can't die. Like if he dies, he'll just like respawn pretty much with like a completely new body.
Yeah.
Pretty like it's pretty fun.
Let me check how long we've been going. If we've been going for a little over an hour. Yeah, we've been going for about an hour, 20 minutes. Would you say around this time is a good
Like, what do you think?
time to end it?
What,
Well,
dude?
we
Can
don't
I?
have any more. We don't have any more major
I
topics.
could talk about how I've been addicted to ASMR porn. Mm. What? What? Why are you looking at me like that? Icon?
Open your fucking mouth. I'm getting my dick out now.
Dude, okay, I've been addicted to this one YouTuber. She does like ASMR and shit. And like, listen, the plot's good, all right. Don't judge me, but the plot is really interesting, and
How the fuck does ASMR have plot?
it's a whole. She has like series and shit. It's like really interesting. Like, trust me, dude. Okay, like,
All
there's
right,
like,
YouTube. My respect for you is at 5, and now it's at -1.
no, 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 no. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Okay, it's like, and it's like she does like her own characters, and it's really interesting. Like she has this whole like
Yeah, but why is it ASMR?
I don't know. It's not like whispering in your ear type of ASMR. It's just like
The fuck other the fuck that's all ASMR is. That's 80% of what it is. The
but
other
it's
20%
like
eating shit.
but it's like
You
I'm
know,
not even
mukbang is fucking retarded, but
I don't like mukbang.
there's this one Asian dude who's fucking it's like weird. He like dresses in a full black bodysuit, gets a black background
Yeah.
with only his mouth like shown, and he has glasses like on it around his nose.
Yeah.
So it's like a character, it's like a floating face. There's
He's
this fucking video of him fucking chowing, dude, he's chowing down on some fucking wings.
that's
And
pretty
he's
much all
like,
mukbang though.
he chows down on some wings. He even eats one like straight to the bone. Like it looks like it's just a bone when he's done with it.
Damn.
There's no skin, there's no fat, there's no chicken on it. It's just a bone. Right? He dips it in like cheese, and then he eats like a piece of like a just a straight up chili. And then he dips the chicken in the cheese, and then he dips the chili in the cheese. It's so weird, and I love it. It's like it's so weird. But it's like the way he presents himself and the way it looks is just so like it's like gravity, you know. You pulled
Yeah,
into
yeah, yeah.
it.
But like the reason okay, go ahead.
I'm trying to find it.
The reason I like this person's videos is because it's probably the closest thing I'll ever get to like a virtual girlfriend, you know? No?
You just made yourself even more sad.
I know it's fun, dude. It's horrible, right? But like it's just a very like the story is very interesting, and also like two of them are like intertwined, which was really cool. But yeah,
Hey, you hurt me.
I
Oh my god,
know, dude.
I looked up guy eating chicken wings, and I found that video of that black guy eating chicken wings, and he laughs, his fucking eyes bulge out of his head.
I need help, dude. I need to break this addiction because it started off as like I was just curious, and I found your videos on Pornhub.
Just go to Pornhub Gay. Alright? Go to
No,
Pornhub
dude.
Gay, go look for the fanboy videos, and you'll
Dude,
be
I
happy.
got curious. I was like, do you know, I'm gonna try ASMR porn. I found your videos. I was like, this is pretty cool. And then I found her on YouTube, and I was like, oh my god. And I'm addicted to it.
Have you seen Hot Ones?
Hot ones? No, I haven't.
It's so funny, dude. You need to watch it. You need to
I
watch the
do.
Gordon Ramsay one. It's so good.
Oh, there's a Gordon Ramsay episode? Dude,
Yeah, it was
sounds
released nine
fucking
months
great.
ago. I remember seeing it released, and I just never got around to watching it. And I finally watched it while I was in class. I didn't have anything to do. Don't worry.
I usually don't
Um,
have anything to do in class, so.
so I watched it, and like he gets fucking like pissed at the end. The guy tells him you know, thank you for coming on. He's like, thank you for coming on. Anything else you want to say? Anything you want to plug? And he just looks him straight in the eye and says, "Fuck you."
Damn.
Obviously he's joking. He's not actually pissed, but still.
Yeah.
He's like, "Fuck you! Don't ever talk to me again."
Damn. Yeah, Gordon Ramsay.
There's also when Idris Elba ate it, or how do you say his Idris Elba? I don't know how you say his name. But like, there's this fucking video. It became a meme where he's like coughing. He's like, "Oh shit! What the fuck?"
Oh yeah, yeah, that
He's
meme.
like I saw a meme with it. Like it's fucking perfect. It's like when it's 2075 and I forgot to buy my monthly supply of Amazon Air, and I have to breathe actual air. What the fuck?
Hold on. Can I want to play the just got the new Yeezys in the mail meme. Hold on.
I'm gonna
I'm
try
gonna
to
try to
find where
find
he
where he
says
just got
that
the
because
new
it says them.
Yeezys in the mail and see what they look like. I hope they got it right. Alright, yeah.
Oh,
Dude, it's fucking church, dude. Oh my god, it's just just fucking fake Yeezys. It's hilarious.
I think I found it.
Kanye's wife. The fuck?
Pretty decent.
Pretty good.
Trying to find where 1927. I think I found it.
Oh no, why? I look at him.
Also, in case you're curious, early on, Ramsey critiqued the chicken wings themselves, saying they're overcooked.
Damn. New
Alright, I think I found it.
SpongeBob.
I'll play it loudly on my laptop, so you let me know if you can hear it.
Okay, I can hear. Dude, the fucking echo,
Yeah, the fucking echo, it's so good. And
bro.
like his eyes, dude, he's in pain. Help that man.
I know, I seen the clip. It's funny. Uh,
like, dude, this is me when I have to fucking drink when I have to breathe in actual air after I forget to buy my monthly supply of Amazon Air. Is he okay?
oh shit.
Is he okay? I hope he's all
Damn.
right.
What do you think of the SpongeBob movie?
The new one?
Yeah, like Sponge on the Run.
Oh yeah, that looks fucking cool.
Yeah, I like it. Looks like I
Just
like
a
that.
generic ass name though.
Sponge on the Run, bruh. Listen,
Yeah.
animation looks good.
19, like that meme when you're eating at a restaurant, see Gordon Ramsay would come in at the camera crew.
Bruh, Gordon Ramsay's like nice to the kids on like the show where it's just like kids cooking. And he's like very nice to them, and then adults he's just a complete dick.
One thing I don't like when people say that like he's just a dick because he isn't.
Well, I don't mean it like
If,
that. Again, I
I
like
know,
Gordon
but I'm like,
Ramsay.
I'm talking about most other people.
Yeah, I don't mean it
It's
like
like
that
he's
way.
doing this because he fucking cares. If he didn't care, he wouldn't be there.
Yeah.
Have you, dude, the one with Joji, also known as Filthy Frank? I feel
Oh
bad for
yeah.
him. He's like he fucking like he looks like he's dying by the end of the video.
Damn. Oh yeah, he was on there, wasn't
Yeah. If you can think of a celebrity, there's a good chance they were on there,
he? Damn. Filthy
or they
Frank.
are going to be on there.
I wanted someone to replace Filthy Frank already. Like someone that can do.
Tenacious Tenacious. Also, did you hear? People fucking thought that like after Filthy Frank left, YouTube would slowly try to take his videos down,
Yeah.
and it might be starting because apparently fucking his throw up cake video, vomit cake, it got taken down.
Damn. That sucks.
When the van door opens and there's no candy.
Is that candy? Oh, now I'm thinking about the movie I saw yesterday.
when, when my dog viciously eats my chicken wing, but then starts choking on the bone.
Yeah. I saw a movie yesterday with Brie Larson. It was actually really good. It was
Uh,
it's Room, not The Room, but not the room that you're thinking of, but just Room. It's actually really interesting because it's
what the fuck? Jeff Goldblum says he likes to be called daddy while eating spicy wings. Yeah, like it's always like a pun in some way in relation to what who the person is.
yeah.
Like this one with Idris Elba says Idris Elba wants to fight while eating spicy hot wings.
Damn. Yeah, but this movie I saw, it was really interesting because it was like this woman that's kidnapped, right? And she's locked in this like a shed, and it has like, of course, like the guy brings her food and stuff, and there's like a a bathtub, like a sink, a toilet and all that like stuff, like to make sure she doesn't. Well, you gonna play me?
Yeah, sorry, I went back to the podcast.
Oh, okay, okay, yeah, but and then she eventually ends up having a kid, and the kid grows up to be 5, and all the kid knows is just this one room, like his entire life.
Hold on, someone else has commented. I don't know
What?
when they commented. Someone named Lil X Toxic.
Little X Toxic.
They say, "Yo, we love Fortnite. Use code PLU."
What? I don't even know. Okay. Use code BLUE?
PLU.
PLU. What the fuck? Who's that? Is that his creator code?
I don't know who the fuck is this little cunt.
Who's PLU? Someone tell
Who's
me who PLU is.
PLU? Tell me who
Oh,
PLU is,
dude, I'm
fool.
thinking, dude. Now I'm thinking of Blue from fucking Foster, Foster Some Imaginary Friends. Bruh. You seen that? Dude,
I
I know you.
found Lil X Toxic's channel. He has 14 subs. Good for you.
Good job, doing good.
He streams quite often. Good for him.
All right. Yeah, I used to stream a lot.
He plays Fortnite. Good for him.
Fortnite, yeah.
Play Black Ops 4. That's good for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
That's it. Nothing. No twists.
That's nothing. There's he made
No
it.
twist.
His description is just gang gang.
Gang, gang. Bruh, that's gonna be. Dude, someone should quote that. Gang, gang. Damn, don't fucking die on the podcast. If you are, let me record it first. Okay, now you sound like a. Sound like a. What's that one video where it's the fire alarm and he like he's alive and he's like all broken and shit.
Oh yeah, and he's screaming.
Yeah, he's screaming.
Also, should we end? Should we end now?
Can I just explain myself? I am not addicted to ASMR porn.
He is. Don't fucking listen to him.
No, dude, listen, I am not dude. It's not all NSFW. There's some like safer work ones too that are very wholesome and nice. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge my taste. I like milfs. I don't know why I said that. I just threw that in there. Everyone judges me for liking milfs. It really hurts.
He's also a filthy JoJo fanboy.
Okay, okay, listen, bro. You don't listen. JoJo's a really good show. The fan base is garbage, right? And part one is probably the weakest part, and one really hard to get into. No one wants to get past it. It's a very good show.
JoJo is both the gayest and manliest anime.
Yeah, and the people called Araki, the creator of JoJo, like homophobic at one point. I was like, what the fuck? Like, how do you go from like calling JoJo gay to calling the creator like what the? Okay, it's like, oh, JoJo's gay. Oh, the creator homophobic. Like, what the fuck? What are you on about, bro?
Anyway, follow me on Twitter at the real icon G. I have the same icon as a picture on the screen.
Yeah.
Um, I make Photoshop wallpapers and anything, and use pretty much anything else if you want to. Um, if you want to request something, but yeah, that's basically it for me, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm the YouTube addict. You already know this is on my own channel, unless I somehow blow up in the future and people start posting this, because it gets either privated or deleted for many reasons. Um, I tweet. I might do a review, another one eventually. If it's gonna be a review, it's probably gonna be on something I really like or something I really care about. So maybe wait like 5 months for that. I might do a JoJo review. Who knows? I might tweet more. I doubt it because I really just don't care about Twitter. I just go on there to look at porn and whatever icon retweets, and yeah, I like mills.
Gay.
Okay, that hurt my feelings. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll try and do more episodes often. If we can, we'll get some more people on here, just besides just me and Icon. Maybe we can get Jin, because Jin Real, well, Real, I don't know. Real's just doing whatever he does, and then Jin wasn't able to make it. So yeah, we'll try and get some more people.
We'll see in the future.
We'll see in the future. We might get Obama.
Who knows?
I'd like to get Obama. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good day. I'm not addicted to ASMR porn.
Good.